We will now proceed to the presentation of our annual awards, honoring community builders. I would ask Scott Weirman, president of the Winston-Salem Foundation, to join me on stage. The foundation believes that it is important to recognize individuals who have done extraordinary things that benefit our community. We acknowledge these individuals and their achievements by presenting them with the Winston-Salem Foundation Award. Established in 1996, this award is the foundation's highest honor and is given to individuals who demonstrate the foundation's value of generosity, excellence, inclusion, and integrity, along with visionary leadership in a community activity or on behalf of a community organization, particularly in the most recent year. A broad range of strong nominations were received this year by a committee reviewed and the committee was comprised of members from various foundation committees and the community at large. And we thank everyone for the submissions. We had great submissions, and we thank you for those. On behalf of the foundation and the community, it is our great honor to announce that the 2014 Winston-Salem Foundation Award recipient is Claudette B. Weston. Claudette B. Weston. Claudette, please join me and Scott on the stage. Claudette, I think we're excited. While Claudette's day job is the president and CEO of local meeting and event management firm Weston and Associates, you'd be hard-pressed not to find her out and about in the community, serving on nonprofit boards, attending fundraisers, serving as a people connector, and mentoring children and adults alike. Her involvement as a community volunteer extraordinaire goes back for years, with service for organizations as diverse as the American Heart Association, the Advocacy for the Poor, Prodigals Community, and the United Way of Forsyth County, just to name a few. However, many close to her will tell you that in her very large heart, there lies a special place, a glimmer, if you will, for helping at-risk children. And we would like to share with you her recent work on behalf of this vulnerable population in our community. Claudette has served for a number of years on the board of Youth Opportunities, a community-based agency dedicated to providing services for children and adolescents who are experiencing emotional and behavioral challenges. Executive Director Tanya Garvin, who also nominated Claudette for this award, notes that Claudette's heart is certainly about those who are served, but that she has also nurtured the nonprofit staff and community partners, understanding the challenging conditions that come along with working in the behavioral health field. She is a guide for others, she understands people, processes, and services, and she comes to the table with that alignment, bringing together diverse partners from all walks of life to work together collaboratively. Another organization touched by Claudette's hard work and spirit is Forsyth County Department of Social Services. She has served on the DSS board for many years, and Director Joe Raymond calls her a tireless champion for children and youth whose needs are unmet. One issue that caught Claudette's attention while serving on the DSS board was the predominantly negative outcome for young adults in our community who were transitioning out of foster care. For many children in foster care, turning 18 meant that they were now alone, without a support system to help them move forward in life, with increased odds of becoming homeless, dropping out of high school, and becoming single parents, among many other negative outcomes. As a result, Claudette became heavily involved in the early formation of the Youth in Transition Community Initiative, which brought together DSS, local nonprofits, and local and national foundations to address the needs of those adolescents. Youth in Transition is now providing supportive services such as mentoring programs, housing support, and financial literacy training. Claudette hosted an event, provided financial support, worked tirelessly to keep the issue on the table, and now serves on its Youth Engagement Committee, which gives an important voice to these young people. For about 25 years, Claudette and her family have supported area nonprofits by bestowing the Joel A. Weston Award for Excellence in Nonprofit Management in honor of her late husband. This award honors a local nonprofit, health or human service organization that has demonstrated organizational excellence and is a wonderful way to support organizations with strong management practices while building the capacity of local nonprofit sectors. Tanya Garvin provides a wonderful synopsis of Claudette's contributions in our city. Claudette personifies the character and determination, as well as the selfishness and selflessness and philanthropic commitment to forging new ground. She is definitely not selfish. She is that not. Breaking down barriers and transforming change in our community. With this very well-deserved recognition comes $10,000, a $10,000 foundation grant, which Claudette has designated to Youth Opportunities and to the Joel Weston Award for Excellence in Nonprofit Management. Claudette, would you like to say a few words? Of course.
I am selfish when it comes to a Hershey with almonds, and my children can tell you that. So selfish was okay, Janet. Thank you, Janet Wheeler. I want you to keep those notes and have Butch, where's Hardin? Have Hardin read them at my funeral, if you will. Thank you, Scott, and the foundation board, and a special thanks to Tanya Garvin for nominating me. That pleased me. Thank you very much. Thank you, Joel, Laura, David, Caroline, Tom, and Julian, and Eileen, who couldn't be here today because she had to work. She's taking care of people who are not well, so she's not here today. Thank you to my big sister Nancy, who's down that way, and to my nephew Jimmy, to my right arm Nancy Williams, and all my family and friends who are here. My children told me one time, many, many years ago, well, it hadn't been that long ago, I had a birthday party, and there were like 100 and some people there, and I got down and walked around and talked about each person that was at the party and what great people they were, and they suggested that I not do that today, so I won't. I believe that everyone in this room can make a difference, whether volunteering for youth sport or chairing the United Way. We all need to serve a purpose in life, and we find meaning every time we give of ourselves, either through time, talent, or resources. We need to be creative. Let's buy stock in all the young people in our county, in the state, and in other states. The return is terrific. When serving on boards, I strive to always be a part of the mission, a part of the team, to give moral support, to have total engagement, and have a keen interest in what's going on. I look for the solutions rather than focusing on the problem, and I put my time and energy toward others. Let's do that, toward others and not ourselves. Pay it forward, love unconditionally, and don't forget your mother on Sunday. And if she's gone on to glory like my mother, then find somebody else and do something nice for them. Thank you all so much.
At this time, I invite ECHO Network Board Chair Robbie Chandler and Vice Chair Alana James to come to the podium to present the 2014 ECHO Awards. These awards are presented to people in our community who are actively building social capital. They are building connections among people based on trust that enhance cooperation for mutual benefit. The selection committee for the ECHO Awards is comprised of representatives from both the Foundation and the ECHO Network. The group carefully reviewed nominations from the community, and we are grateful for the time and energy they generously invested in selecting the award recipients.
It is our pleasure this year to announce the ECHO Award recipient winners. This is the 14th year that the ECHO Awards have been given, and the 9th year that they presented jointly by the Foundation and the ECHO Network. I'd ask that you please refer to your programs for more information about the ECHO Network, and we'd welcome you to join us in our goal of strengthening our community by building social capital. The ECHO Awards were established to recognize individuals and groups in our community who creatively build social capital and to encourage others to follow suit. Each recipient this year has indeed found creative ways to connect people and build trusting relationships that make our community stronger. Each ECHO Award recipient will receive a $1,000 gift to make a grant to a nonprofit organization of their choice. And please note in your programs you will find links to more information about ECHO Award recipients and how you can become involved. I'd now ask each of our recipients to please come to the stage, and I'd ask that each one of you please hold your applause until each award winner's merits have been cited. We'll start off with Interfaith Winston-Salem. Interfaith Winston-Salem brings together many faith traditions, both religious and non-religious, to gain a greater understanding and respect for each other's tradition. This 3-year-old nonprofit interfaith educational organization provides both traditional classroom approaches as well as experiential events. Led by a diverse leadership team, Winston-Salem, or Interfaith Winston-Salem, spearheaded the effort to establish Winston-Salem as a city of compassion, the 18th city worldwide to do so. Interfaith Winston-Salem was nominated by Kelly Carpenter and Ibrahim Thompson. A priest and a rabbi was born October 2012 at Finnegan's Wake, an Irish pub downtown Winston-Salem. Father Steve Rice of St. Timothy's Episcopal Church and Rabbi Maut Strauss-Kahn of Temple Emmanuel, who both have congregations in Ardmore. Their friendship led to a monthly grassroots gathering for opening and entertaining interfaith dialogue among a variety of subjects. From an initial Thursday night gathering of 24 people, these evenings have grown up to collect more than 75 community members, resulting in a greater trust, understanding, and new friendships. A priest and a rabbi was nominated by Lee Tolberry. Tyler Davis Sparks is the founding president and visionary leader behind Sustainable Ardmore. Established in May of 2012, this transformative vision of building wellness, sustainability, and community in the Ardmore neighborhood. It is the flagship initiative the Ardmore Gateway Garden, located at 315 Hawthorne Road, broke ground in August of 2013. Sustainable Ardmore hosts a diverse volunteer-based and its community days, local lunches, and workshops at the garden, which take place on the second and fourth Saturdays of each month. Thanks to Tyler's vision, Ardmore is becoming a more deeply connected and healthier neighborhood. Tyler was nominated by Sandra Quant. And lastly, the Winston-Salem Theater Alliance has a mission to inspire, transform, and unite the people of the Triad through unique, diverse, and unconventional theatrical experiences. Founded in 1983, this community theater brings together both a diverse cast and audience members to provide an accessible and non-threatening environment that ignites open conversation and honest dialogue among current issues. It's partners with many community organizations such as the Adam Foundation and the Echo Network itself to host events that benefit to build trust in our community. The Winston-Salem Theater Alliance was nominated by Linda Hayes Calvert. Please join me in congratulating these recipients for building their social capital. Everyone in this community certainly benefits from their willingness to put forth their values and motions in each and every day, and we thank you for their efforts on behalf of the community. And Alana, you get to look forward to doing this next year. So thank y'all.